If you've ever been in love, you know that feeling of safety, thinking you've found your forever person. But here's the thing. Even the person you trust the most can have secrets so ugly they'll make you question everything about your life. My wife wasn't just hiding something small, she was hiding something that cost me my future, my home, and my faith in love. And the way I found out was almost by accident. When I first met Claire, it was like every cheesy romantic comedy rolled into one. We met at a coffee shop. Yeah, I know, cliché. She ordered some complicated caramel something latte with oat milk, and I remember thinking, who even orders that? But then she smiled, and I was done. Completely hooked. Fast forward 7 years, and we were married for 5 of them. We had our little routines, Sunday morning pancakes, grocery runs where we'd argue over which ice cream to buy, late-night Netflix marathons. People would tell us, "You guys are relationship goals." And I believed them. We both worked hard. I'm in IT. She's in marketing. We had a dream to buy our first home before turning 35. We created a dedicated savings account and made a pact. No matter what, we'd put at least $2,000 a month into it. Vacations? Minimal. Eating out? Rare. We were disciplined. We even kept a little notebook in the kitchen drawer, logging our progress. I thought we were both proud of it. Around year 5 of our marriage, I started noticing little things. First, the packages. At first, it was small stuff, a sweater here, a candle there. Then bigger things, designer bags, jewelry. Once, I saw a box from a high-end watch brand that I knew cost at least $2,000. I asked her, "Hey, what's this?" She laughed it off. "Oh, it's for my mom's birthday. I got a great deal." I didn't think too much of it. She's always been generous with gifts, especially for family. But then there were the phone calls. She'd step outside to take a work call at 9:30 at night. Sometimes she'd be out on the balcony whispering into her phone, facing away from me. I told myself I was overthinking. That's the thing about trust. It makes you blind to what's right in front of you. One Saturday morning, Claire was in the shower. I was on the couch scrolling through my email when I got a notification. Alert: withdrawal of $3,200 from joint savings account. I thought it had to be a mistake, maybe an auto transfer error. But when I logged into our account, my stomach turned. Over the past 3 months, there had been multiple large withdrawals, $1,500 here, $2,800 there, all labeled as cash withdrawal. In total, over $12,000 gone. Our house fund was bleeding money, and I had no idea why. That night, I asked her casually, "Hey, did you make any withdrawals from the savings?" The bank sent me an alert. She didn't even look up from her phone. "Oh yeah, just for some emergencies. Don't worry about it." Something about the way she said it, so quick, so dismissive, made my skin crawl. That's when I crossed the line I never thought I'd cross. I waited until she was asleep, and I checked her phone. I wish I hadn't. Her text messages told the whole story. There he was, Daniel, her ex-boyfriend from college, the guy she swore she'd blocked years ago. The messages weren't just friendly catch-ups. They were intimate, flirty, personal. And then there were the photos. Not of them together, but of expensive gifts. A leather jacket, a luxury watch, a pair of limited edition sneakers. "Thought you'd like this one. You deserve nice things, babe." Every single one matched the withdrawals from our account. It wasn't an emergency. It was my wife funding her ex's lifestyle with the money we were supposed to use to buy our future home. I didn't blow up right then. That's not my style. Instead, I played along. I smiled. I kissed her goodbye in the mornings. I kept logging money into our notebook like nothing was wrong. But inside, I was planning. If she could humiliate me in private, I was going to return the favor. But in a way she'd never forget. I called her mom and told her I wanted to host a special family dinner at their house. I said it was to share good news about our house purchase. Her mom was thrilled. We set the date for the following Friday. Meanwhile, I printed out every single bank statement from the past 6 months. I highlighted every suspicious withdrawal in bright red. I also printed screenshots of her messages to Daniel with dates matching the withdrawals. Everything went into a neat binder. That night, the table was full. Her parents, her younger brother, her older sister, and her husband. Claire sat next to me, smiling like nothing was wrong. Halfway through the meal, I stood up. "I have something to share," I said, holding up the binder. Everyone went quiet. I handed a copy to each person at the table. This is where our house savings has been going. At first, there was confusion, then realization. Her dad's face turned red. Her mom's mouth hung open. Claire's smile vanished. Her brother slammed the binder shut and glared at her. "What the hell, Claire?" she stammered. "It's not what it looks like." I slid my phone across the table, opened to her messages with Daniel. The room went dead silent. Her father's voice cut through the air. "You've been stealing from your own husband to spoil another man." She started crying, reaching for me, but I pushed my chair back. Don't. Just don't. That night, she packed a bag and left. She texted me for days, begging to talk, saying it wasn't serious, that she was just trying to help a friend. But I knew better. I closed our joint account, told the realtor we wouldn't be moving forward, and I called a divorce lawyer. Her family still invites me to gatherings, without her. Apparently, she's moved in with a coworker now. I hope he enjoys his new watch. If you're building a life with someone, make sure they're actually building it with you, and not with someone else behind your back. Trust isn't something you give blindly. It's something that has to be earned every single day.